Kweziphambili ngalento uMzantsi Afrika uthi awufuni izithembiso kwintetho kamongameli aza kuyenza nanini akususela ngoku koko unqwenela impendulo kwingxaki zawo.
Ubhaka mna ndibone ubhabha benduthenga last week ndabona nanku uyotshona ubhaka womntanam wesikolo.
Bakhala ngelahleko enguma engamandla abashiya amakhaya kwindawo zamatyotyombe ngenxa yezikhukhula eKomani.
First half we were a bit nervous, but half time we told them to relax and let go of the handbrake and put on and accelerate.
ISuperSport United iqejo lingophiyo emva kokukhululiswa ijezi iDondol Stars ngamanqaku amabini kwelinye kumdlalo weNedbank Cup.
SABC News itlile go tlhoma semmuso kanale e ntšhwa ya dikgang ka 2023.
I-DTT izokuhlinzeka ngazo zonke izindaba ihora nehora
en regstreeks verrigtinge vanaf die parlement in jou taal uitsaai.
Iindaba ze-SABC ilizwi lakho zizimele azimamkhethe.
Inkosi Mazole isicaka sithambile sithi camagwini nakuni babukeli bejelo iGTT lingaphosisanga maseko manikawulindi warhuqa. Uninzi lwabahlali kuKomani eMpuma Koloni lushiyeke lumbanguze ngenxa yemvula emandla edala umonakalo kumatyotyombe abo. Bangapha kwewaka abantu abasuswe kwindawo abahlala kuzo ngenxa yezikhukhula. Abasemagunyeni bathi imilambo iyaphuphuma kwezinye ingingqi kwaye ibhlorho nendlela zonakalisiwe.
Iintsapho ziliqela zisiwe kwindawo yokufihla intloko okwethutyana. Abanye baphelele kwezi mpahla abazinxibileyo. Kuzonyanzeleka baqalise ukwakha ubomi kuba beshiyeke bedinga.
Uza kuba nzima kakhulu ubhuti wam uqhubekeka nobomi ngoba kaloku for instance mna ndingumntu kagqirha funeka ndinayo i-ID andizukwazi ngokuya kwagqirha because andinayo i-ID. Esikolweni abantwana kufuneka banebirth, iibirth izimkile, abantwana iincwadi zimkile. Ubhaka mna ndibone ubhabha benduthenga last week ndabona nanku uyotshona ubhaka womntanam wesikolo plus iincwadi zakhe.
Into bendicela urhulumente asenzele yona sifikelwe ngamanzi ematyotyombeni samkelwa zinto ezininzi i-ID zibhethe zabantwana. Bendicela urhulumente asakhele izindlu sisuke kule ndawo sihlala kuyo asenzele for uba sikwazi nopeye negranti.
Ukanti imibutho yesisa nayo ingenelele kule nyewe.
They've got absolutely nothing. Hygiene items is critical as they are staying a lot of people in small rooms with children, with adults as well. So we are distributing blankets, we are distributing mattresses and toiletry items.
Kusenjalo umonakalo uyaqwalaselwa ngabasemagunyeni.
Zonke izinto ezithe zaziswa apha njengezipho kuzokuncediswa abantu abaklentlekele zisetyenziselwe bona ibe ngabo abantu abazifumanayo. Sinayo ke uqwephu apho zibhalwa kuzo zonke izinto esizifumeneyo, bungakanani bazo, ixesha esizifumene ngalo, obazivela kweyiphi indawo.
Kulendeleke lemvula inangamandla ithomalale emva kwemini ngomso. Abongile Yankees kwiindaba ze-SABC kuKomani.
Umongameli Cyril Ramaphosa wenza intetho epalamente ngalomzuzu ngoku masithi tsikata khona apha epalamente.
Allow us, Honorable Malema, to allow the President to present his State of the Nation address. Thank you. Yes, Honorable Malema. I also would not want us to have a dialogue, Honorable members. Yes.
With due respect, Honorable Speaker, you cannot say that this event is called only to perform one item only. If that was the case, the joint rules were not going to allow the point of orders. Though the founders of this parliament knew that there might be a necessity, even when we are convened in this manner, for members of parliament to raise issues that are damaging the image of this institution. And I've raised that matter And I would like you to consider it and not just dismiss it on the basis that we are here to listen to one item only. The rules were not going to provide for point of orders if we are only subjected to listen to one item. And therefore, I think the Speaker is out of order in that regard.
Thank you very much, Honorable Malema. Honorable Malema and honorable members, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, stopping the President from addressing the House. In terms of Section 34, everyone, any one of us here has a right to access the courts of the Republic of South Africa. I now, please, honorable members, invite the President to deliver the state of, it is in our interest for us to listen to the State of the Nation address, honorable members. Mr. President, you may proceed. Mr. President, what is the point of order, honorable member?
Speaker, I'm raising on a point of order as contained in Rule 14S of the Joint Rules of the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces. We can't bury our heads as Parliament and sit here convened by a person who has disregarded the institutions of the state. We know, as a matter of fact, that there is an issue which the Reserve Bank sought clarity from him on in relation to the money that is in Palapala. He has ignored that recurrently. The revenue collector, the FIC, SAPS, everyone else.
There is a point
I think that issue must, we can't bury our heads in the sand and listen to a person who is involved in wrongdoing, and we can't vote wrong into right as Parliament as we did in the last sitting when we were dealing with the Palapala issue.
You are now delivering a speech. This is a speech. Next week, no, Honorable Shivambo, please take your seat. Please take your seat. Honorable member, you know very well that next week you will have 2 days of debate of the State of the Nation address. For now, we are receiving the State of the Nation address from the President. Please, honorable member, now that I have raised a point of order with honor, he has raised a point of order, I've finished ruling with that, honorable members. Shall we now proceed with the State of the Nation address? Mr. President, my sincere apologies. I'm told there's a point of order from Mr. Zungula. Honorable Zungula.
Speaker,
yes.
I want to call the thing that you did, Speaker, is to anticipate what will happen in the House by reading rules of Parliament. And that is in violation of Rule 90 in terms of the rules. The second point of order, Speaker, is that you are disrupting speakers when they are addressing you.
And
Speaker,
Honorable Zungula,
you are violating
take your seat.
Rule 66.
Please take your seat, Honorable Zungula.
You are violating the
Honorable Zungula, will you please take your seat?
I'm not done, Speaker.
Honorable Zungula,
I'm not done.
Take your seat.
I'm a member of Parliament. I've got the right to raise a point of order.
I am calling you for the third time, Honorable Zungula.
I am raising a point of order.
Honorable Zungula.
I'm raising a point of order.
Honorable Zungula. Honorable Zungula, I have called you out thrice now. And I am now, no, hold on. Honorable Zungula, I read these rules deliberately and I stated that 14G allows that if the presiding officer is of the view, right, or that a member is deliberately contravening a provision, and that's exactly what you have just done. I request you, to leave the House. I do. Honorable Zungula, I have called you out thrice now. And I am now, no, hold on. Honorable Zungula, I read these rules deliberately and I stated that 14G allows that if the presiding officer is of the view, right, or that a member is deliberately contravening a provision, and that's exactly what you have just done. I request you to leave the House. I do. Honorable Zungula to leave the House. Honorable Zungula, I request you to leave the House. Sergeant in arms, please. Honorable Zungula must leave the House. Honorable members, Sergeant in Arms, will you please call in the Parliamentary Protection Services to remove Honorable Zungula? Thank you, honorable members. In fact, honorable members, the reason why I ignored what Honorable Zungula raised, it is because it is not, he quoted a wrong rule. And that's it. This matter is now over. Honorable Zungula is out. Shall we then proceed with the State of the Nation address? Mr. President, you may proceed. You may proceed. Honorable members, may I just point out that the reason why I've removed Honorable Zungula is not...
Sizaphinde sibuyele eParlamente ukanti ke phambi kokuqala kwalomsitho imibutho ehlukeneyo kuquka yeSABC ingungeleni ikhalazela imiba ethi itshisa ibunzi kweli. yeSABC ifuna ixesha eliqingqiweyo kunye nezicwangciso ezicacileyo zikamongameli zokuqubisana neengxaki eziqoqa uqoqosho lweli.
Amalungu embumba kanxantathu atyhola umbutho we-ANC ngokungazikhathaleli iingcebiso zabo kwimiba eliqela etshisa ibunzi kweli. Baqhuba ngelithi ixesha lokuthetha liphelile ngoku kufuneka izicwangciso eziluqilima neziza kutshintsha imeko yeli.
We need a concrete timeline on the interventions to end load shedding. We are losing so much money as a country, as an economy, and when you look at the proportionate loss of money and the interventions, you realize that the country has accepted to lose so much money and not make interventions that can save that money as well and save the economy.
Umbutho we-Energy Crisis Movement uzimisele ukugaya bemibeli kwidabi lokulwa udanyacimi wombane kwakunye nento abayibiza ngokungakhathali kukarhulumente.
Our mission and vision is to come up with possible sustainable solutions, but from the people. And we want to tell Parliament and the executive that we are hurtful, sorry for the word, of their decision-making skills and them shutting us out as the electorate.
Ukanti umbutho wabasebenzi imanda ashu ithi inzame zabo zokuhlala kwisithebe sengxoxo norhulumente ziphanzile. Lo mbutho uthi abasebenzi bawo barhola R900 ngenyanga, nto leyo bayibiza njengendlalo.
It can be that the very same program is run by agents, very exploitative agents who are saying that please absorb, these are your people, you are government, by the way, please absorb these people so that they are able at least to be entitled, which they are entitled on, by the way, but they are able to access their 3,500 minimum wage.
Imawusa yona imentla isithi abemi beli bonele zizithembiso kwaye bamemelele urhulumente ukuba anike ingqwalasela imiba yentlupheko nentswela-ngqesho kweli.
Masithi tsicatha ngapha kwemidayeli sive ngenye ikima eTurkey.
Kuhlangulwe inkwenkwana kubugoxo benyikima equqise eTurkey. Lo mntwana ubengcwatywe ephila kwaye abazali bakhe baswelekile kwisakhiwo semigangatho esihohlolokileyo. Ibe ngamayeyeye kwiqela lohlangulo. Kusenjalo, iqela labantu abahlangulwe kwinyikima seTurkey ebulele 16,000 bazingele igwiba lokhuselo ecaleni kweziko lomlilo eKahramanmaraş ngorhatya lwemivundla besidla imbadu bezikhotha amanxeba. Qakatha qelele eDRC, eDemocratic Republic of Congo, intwazana ne-15 leminyaka ubudala nabanye abantwana bafumene igwiba lokhuselo kweli ziko. Lo mntwana uzingelwa ngabahlali abamtyola ngobugqwirha. Uthi abahlali bafuna ukunditshisa ngomlilo ndiphila. Kwasweleka umalumekazi, umakhulu nomhlobo wam, kubo bonke kwatyholwa mna ngokusweleka kwabo. Andazi nokuba intoni ubugqwirha ndityholwa ngabo. Igosa elijongene noluleko lwengqondo lizikhabe njengobuvuvu izityholo ezityatyekwa aba bantwana ngelithi kunyashwa amalungelo abo. Qongqololo.
iSuperSport United iqejwe ngophiyo emva kokukhululiswa iJay-Z Dondol Stars ngamanqaku amabini kwelinye kumdlalo weNedbank Cup. iDondol Stars idlala kodidi labangahlawulwayo kwi-ABC Municipal League kumlenze waseGauteng. Kusenjalo ngomso kuza kudlala iKaizer Chiefs neMaritzburg United. Ukanti ke ngokwesithembiso masiphinde sithi tsi xade eParlamente.
It's an honorable member. It is an honorable member.
Honorable Mr. Ramaphosa.
Number 2, yes, Honorable Dlamini.
Yes, Speaker.
Honorable Dlamini.
Yes, Speaker.
Shall we please respect one another?
No problem.
And maintain the decorum of the House. Honorable Dlamini, this is the President of the Republic of South Africa. That's number 1. Number 2, honorable member, I'm talking now.
No problem.
Honorable Dlamini, will you please now take your seat?
But I'm not speaking.
Thank you, Honorable Dlamini. Dlamini, please, honorable member, please take your seat. Uzawuphuma ke ngoku. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, proceed. I see the game which you are playing, honorable members. And I will not allow you to proceed with it. This business of SONA will continue. I will not allow you to, Honorable Mawutwe, I'm addressing you, please stop that. Lower your hand. Thank you very much, honorable members. Please, let us respect one another. Thank you. Honorable the President. There is no point of order now. Is no point. I've given you adequate time and you are not raising issues relevant to what we are discussing here today. What you have been doing is to raise spurious points of order. I'm not allowing it. Proceed, Mr. President. Proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
I'm not allowing any more points of order. Honorable Malema, I'm not allowing you. Honorable Shivambu, I am not allowing you. Honorable Mawutwe, I am not allowing you. Honorable Josie, I am not allowing you to speak. Honorable Mkalipi, I will not allow you to speak. Honorable Tambo, I will not allow you to speak. Honorable Pambo, I will not allow you to speak. We now proceed with the debate of the House. Take your seat. Take your seat, Honorable Mdlozi. Take your seat. There's no point of order. Take your seat. There is nothing out of order at all right now. There is absolutely nothing out of order right now. We proceed with the business of the House. You may continue, Mr. President.
Masithi cha nababukeli be-SABC 1 ukanti saqhubha nendaba zeparlamente kwijelo iDTT emva kwekhefu eza ngomso ziza ngolwimi lukaMageba umbeko mnje ucima umlilo makube qhos behele.